Meet Gracie Schroeder. Gracie is your typical 7-year-old. She likes to color, play with her dolls, but what distinguishes Gracie is that just 14 months old, Gracie was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes.
She had gotten the chicken pox 3 weeks earlier, and we couldn't figure out why she just wasn't bouncing back and actually getting worse, and discovered that it was diabetes.
Schroeder says that throughout the day, Gracie's glucose levels can be all over the place, sometimes jumping to as high as 600, and other times dropping to as low as 22. And at that low, Gracie could slip into a coma or even pass away.
Which is why nighttime is so dangerous for type 1 kids, because they don't wake up, they don't feel it.
In comes Max. For all intents and purposes, Max is your typical yellow lab puppy. But what distinguishes Max is he is a diabetic alert dog.
And he starts barking or whining, or if we aren't paying attention and he's having to do something a little bit more aggressive, like shaking a toy, at that point we realize it's time to check. And usually she is out of range.
Before Max came along, the Schroeders were having to check Gracie every 2 hours. Now with Max, he alerts the family whenever Gracie starts to get out of range.
They grow together. They learn each other, they grow together. She right now is spending the next several weeks feeding him by hand. The rest of us do not do his feeding at all. That way he knows that's his girl. He sleeps with her. They are together all the time.
Max and other diabetic alert dogs have a 10-year working period before they have to retire. So Max will continue to be Gracie's watchdog until she heads off to college.
Yes.
Clark Young, Fox 42 News.
Max William Schroeder.
And you guys call him the warrior, is that?
Our little warrior.
The little warrior?